The Chevrolet Trax from 2013 to 2017 features a basic instrument cluster with analog gauges for speed, fuel, and temperature. Analog gauges include the speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge. A small monochrome LCD screen shows digital data like speed, fuel level, and odometer readings. The LCD displays essential information in a simple format. Watch as the display updates with changing values. This is a simple system, unlike the advanced digital displays in newer vehicles. To navigate menus, use the Trip Reset button on the instrument panel or steering wheel if equipped. Press this button repeatedly to cycle through different modes, such as Trip A and Trip B odometers. These trip odometers are useful for tracking mileage on individual journeys. To access settings on the Chevrolet Trax instrument cluster, press and hold the Menu or Set button. Once in setup mode, use the Trip button to cycle through available settings. For display brightness, the Trip button adjusts the level from low to high. Note that there is no touchscreen on this instrument cluster. The instrument cluster offers several key menu options for trip data. These include Trip A and Trip B odometers to track mileage for specific journeys. Additional options show average fuel economy, instantaneous MPG for current fuel efficiency, range indicating how far you can drive with remaining fuel, and tire pressure if the system is equipped. To reset trip data, hold the Trip button while viewing the respective trip odometer. The display will reset to 0. The odometer tracks the total lifetime mileage of your Chevrolet Trax and cannot be reset. This permanent record shows how many miles the vehicle has traveled since it left the factory. Trip meters, labeled as Trip A and Trip B, track mileage for specific segments of your drive. These can be reset manually using the Trip Reset button, making them useful for monitoring fuel efficiency or trip distances. Knowing the difference between odometer and trip meters is key for monitoring your vehicle's usage. Use the odometer for total mileage and trip meters for tracking specific journeys or fuel efficiency. Common issues include a faulty Trip button, which prevents menu cycling on the instrument cluster. Cleaning the contacts or replacing the switch can resolve this issue. Dimming screens may also occur, especially in high-mileage vehicles. Unresponsive buttons may also occur, especially in high-mileage vehicles. Owners can monitor MPG trends using the instrument cluster display. The dashboard shows real-time fuel economy readings, helping track efficiency during trips. Fuel efficiency varies with speed and driving style. The graph shows how MPG decreases as speed increases across different vehicles, guiding drivers to maintain optimal speeds for better fuel economy. Given the age of these Trax models, aftermarket upgrades like OBD2 adapters offer enhanced data on smartphones. GM prioritizes newer digital tech in their vehicles, so updates or official upgrades for the older Trax cluster are unlikely.